Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with episode number 7 of Buffalo's betting video series. You may know me from my Twitter page, Buffaloholdem, and we also post these videos on ocelotsports.com, and I have my own playlist on YouTube so you can check them all out. And today I want to talk about betting versus gambling. And this is something that I've been thinking about for the past week or two because of some of my contemporaries on Twitter and the way they like to wager. Today we're going to talk about the difference between bettors and gamblers. And I really dislike being referred to as a professional gambler. It's a misnomer. A gambler is somebody that bets on games of chance. There are professional gamblers. They play games of chance like table games while looking for advantage plays. Examples of this could be slot machines with rebates. If you go to a casino and they give you $100 in free slot play, well, that's an advantage play for you. You could win money and it doesn't really cost you anything out of pocket. Another example would be card counting at a blackjack table. You may have heard recently that Ben Affleck was cut off from the blackjack tables at the Hard Rock Casino. They didn't say it was card counting, but he was obviously doing some kind of advantage play. They felt like he had an advantage over the table and they cut him off. But I'm a bettor, and a bettor works within a betting market to wager on outcomes of events. I'm looking at a market to find good odds to make a wager. I don't like betting minus 110 on every game. I look for better odds. I look for good paying odds that are below 50% plays, but they might be plus EV wagers. So being a bettor is different from being a gambler, and there's nothing wrong with being a professional gambler. It's just not what I do. And how this relates to sports betting is important. It's possible for a bettor to become a gambler without decent bankroll management. Somebody that I follow on Twitter just a couple weeks ago made a bet the farm, bet the world type of wager, supposedly. At least that's what they claimed, and they lost. And they haven't really had made any activity since. If you bet the farm and wager a significant portion of your bankroll on one wager, you're gambling. You're not betting. It doesn't matter if you've calculated that game to be a good wager. If you don't practice bankroll management, you are risking ruin. You're going to go busto. And the reason I'm in the sports betting market is it provides multiple opportunities each day to take advantage of favorable odds. There's no need to mortgage the house on a single wager ever. There's always going to be another bet. There's always going to be another good wager. You don't have to play catch up any day. There's going to be multiple opportunities tomorrow. You just take your shots within your bankroll and you'll do just fine. The most I would ever drop on a single wager is 10% of my bankroll. So, for example, if I have a 30-unit bankroll, I would drop 3 units on one wager if conditions were perfect. And this is a very, very unlikely scenario. I think I've missed like the last 3 Super Bowls. I certainly wouldn't wager a lot. My handicapping ability, I don't question it, but I'm 0 for 3 on the last 3 Super Bowls. I certainly wouldn't bet the farm on any one of them. 2 units instead of 1 is much more realistic. If you really like a wager and you feel like you have a huge advantage or a huge edge, go an extra unit. You're not going to cripple yourself if you lose. You got to remember that there's always tomorrow. There's always another chance to get a solid wager down, a profit-making wager down. So no matter how much you like and get excited about a wager, just stick to your good bankroll management, and you'll always stay in the game. Because if you stay in the game, you're going to make money. So stick with us. We'll have another video soon, and practice good bankroll management. Never bet the farm. All right, take care. Have a good one.